Hey there everybody, and welcome to another episode of Stefan's Kitchen. And this week, let's cook blue cheese pasta. And this is a recipe that I kind of grew up with later in my, teenage life. It's a recipe that my mom actually used to make every now and again. And it's very basic. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab some sausages. I choose honey garlic. You can use Italian if you prefer. And I'm just going to put them in a roaster. We're going to bake them and cook them off a little bit. Let some of the oil and fat bake out of the sausages themselves. And while you're doing that and letting them bake, you can chop up a red, yellow, and orange pepper, bell pepper, and I use 3 small, yellow onions. So you just chop those up. You want to have them big enough so that they show up in the pasta. And what we're going to do here is we're going to actually make a marinade. So first, of course, we're going to season everything using salt and, of course, using some cracked black pepper as well. And next, we're going to add about a teaspoon of garlic. Not too much, you just want a little tiny bit in there. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I think I used extra virgin. And we're also going to add balsamic vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of that as well. And then just give it a quick mix around. And we're going to let that sit and marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes in the refrigerator. Then you can just throw it onto a cooking sheet. And I lined mine with aluminum foil, so it's easy to clean. You just, wrap up the aluminum foil, throw it in the garbage, and your pan's pretty much good to go. And next is our sauce, which is going to consist of one 500 milliliter carton of heavy cream, whipping cream. And yes, I'm going to use every little last bit. I don't know why. I'm really particular about that, as if I need to get every drop. But anyways, next we're going to use a small triangle of blue cheese. And a little tiny block of this has a lot of flavor, so you don't want too much, believe me. And you want to let that simmer on a slow heat. Don't let your cream scald or anything. And that way all the blue cheese should melt down into the sauce. And if you let it sit, it'll thicken as well. So next I put in pasta in this big bowl, and this is what I'm going to be mixing my pasta in. And I chose rotini because I find rotini usually holds the sauce really well for this kind of pasta dish or whatever, because it's like I said, when the sauce thickens, it turns out really nice. So then I threw in the vegetables, followed by the cooked and sliced up sausage. As you can see there, the sausage has a really nice cook on that as well. It's had one of those nice snaps, as they like to call it. And of course, next, as you can see here, it doesn't look like the sauce is very thick, but when it stands a little bit and when it starts to cool down, it will thicken up a lot, especially with the pasta as well. So add it all in there, and of course, once it's all put into the one bowl together, use your strength and stir this pasta around until everything's very well combined. You want to make sure that the sauce gets into the noodles very well. And this is your end result. And as you can see here, I let it stand a little bit. You can see the sauce is playing really nice to the rotini there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a very easy, very delicious recipe. There's a lot of flavor in it with being, using blue cheese and balsamic vinegar as a marinade for the vegetables. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you're all going to at least give it a try. I have another sister recipe to this called bacon tomato pasta. So if you're not a huge fan of blue cheese, stay tuned for that in the near future, because I will be doing it. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to keep up to date with the videos. I also have a gaming channel at Old World G and a vlog channel at OWGCV. And if you're interested in any of that, please go check those out. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a thumbs up, and any comments or questions below, I'd be happy to answer them. And do not forget, the grocery list is in the description here. So, also if you'd like to do a video response, that's always welcome. And as always, thank you all for watching. I am Stefan for Stefan's Kitchen, and I'll see you all soon in a new episode. See ya.